Every day you are bombarded with new ideas, new theories about how to be successful and happy. And sometimes it can be difficult to know what works and what doesn't. That's why today we're going to talk about 5 essential lessons that will help you thrive no matter what happens. These are simple but powerful ideas from Stoic philosophy that have been around for centuries, and they still hold up today. They've helped me through some of my toughest times, and I hope they can help you too. Number 1. Everything is an opportunity for growth. The first lesson we learn as part of our personal growth journey is that everything is an opportunity for growth. This means that every experience, whether it's positive or negative, can be used as a chance to learn and become a better version of ourselves. It's up to us to decide how we react to these experiences and whether we want to let them make us bitter or better. Marcus Aurelius said it best when he wrote, "The happiness of your life depends on the quality of your thoughts." This quote reminds us that our thoughts determine our happiness, not our circumstances. We can choose to focus on the negative and complain about our situation, or we can choose to focus on the positive and see the opportunity for growth. For example, let's say you've been passed over for a promotion at work. You could react negatively and think, "It's not fair. I deserve this promotion." Or you could take a step back and look at the situation objectively. You could ask yourself questions like, what could I have done differently? What can I do better next time? By taking this approach, you turn a negative experience into a learning opportunity and set yourself up for future success. Number 2, happiness is a byproduct of living a virtuous life. A virtuous life. We all want to be happy, but sometimes we can take the wrong approach to achieving this goal. We might try to buy things to make ourselves feel better, or seek approval from others in order to boost our self-esteem. But true happiness comes from living a life of virtue and doing what is right. This is the second lesson of Stoicism. Happiness is a byproduct of living a virtuous life. When you focus on being the best version of yourself and doing what is right, happiness will follow naturally. Seneca said it well when he wrote, "He is the happiest of men who is able to turn his passions to good account, to whom fortune is either a new incentive to excellence or a new field for its exercise." According to Seneca, fortune or fate plays a big role in our lives, but how we respond to it is up to us. We can either let it beat us down, or we can use it as fuel to become better. This idea is reflected in the lives of many successful people. Take Steve Jobs, for example. He was kicked out of Apple, the company he co-founded, but instead of giving up, he used this setback as motivation to start a new company, Next Inc. He went on to create groundbreaking products such as the Macintosh computer and Pixar, which went on to produce some of the most popular movies of all time. Another great example is J.K. Rowling. She was a single mother living in poverty when she wrote the first Harry Potter book. It was rejected by multiple publishers before finally being accepted by Bloomsbury Publishing. Today, her books have sold more than 500 million copies worldwide and have been translated into 80 different languages. Number 3, accept what you cannot change. The third lesson from Stoicism is to accept what you cannot change. This is a hard one to learn, but it's an important one. We can't control everything that happens to us, and trying to do so only leads to frustration and unhappiness. Instead, we need to focus on accepting the things we can't change and putting our energy towards the things we can. Epictetus, a former slave turned philosopher, understood this lesson better than anyone else. He said, "Some things are up to us and others not up to us. And in order to be happy and wise, we must clearly distinguish between them." For example, let's say you're planning a picnic in the park, but it starts to rain. You can't control the weather, so it's pointless to get upset about it. Instead, you should accept it and make the best of the situation. Maybe you could move the picnic inside or find another activity to do. Focusing on what you can control will help you stay calm and focused on the things that really matter. This can help you avoid unnecessary stress and anxiety and allow you to be more present in the moment. Remember, it's not what happens to us that causes suffering. It's our reaction to what happens. So the next time you face a situation that you can't control, take a deep breath, accept it, and focus on the things you can change. Number 4, don't seek external validation. The fourth lesson from Stoicism is not to seek external validation. This is a difficult lesson to learn. especially in today's world where social media often requires us to put our lives on display for everyone to see. We might start to care too much about what other people think of us and our actions, but this need for validation can lead to unhappiness and a loss of authenticity. Marcus Aurelius, the Roman emperor and Stoic philosopher, knew this well. He wrote, "You don't have to win an argument, you just have to be right." This quote reminds us that our worth isn't determined by other people's opinions. We don't need to constantly seek validation from others in order to feel good about ourselves. When we stop caring about what other people think, we're free to be ourselves without fear of judgment. We can speak our minds and pursue our goals without worrying about what others might say. This can lead to a more fulfilling and authentic life. It also allows us to form deeper connections with others, since we're not afraid of showing our true selves. It's not always easy to stop seeking external validation, but it's definitely worth it. Number 5, practice gratitude daily. The final lesson from Stoicism is to practice gratitude daily. This is a simple but powerful way to improve your life and increase your happiness. Gratitude is a key ingredient to living a good life. When we focus on the positive things in our lives, no matter how small they seem, we create a sense of abundance and contentment. This can help us appreciate the present moment and enjoy our lives more fully. Seneca said it well when he wrote, "We suffer more in imagination than in reality." Our minds have a tendency to focus on the negative and what we don't have, which can cause us to feel discontent with our lives. Practicing gratitude daily helps us shift our focus to the positive and appreciate what we already have, leading to greater happiness and fulfillment. There are many ways to practice gratitude daily. You could keep a gratitude journal and write down 3 new things each day that you're grateful for. You could also express your gratitude to others through acts of kindness or simply by saying thank you. By making gratitude a part of your daily routine, you'll start to notice a difference in your attitude and overall well-being. You'll be better equipped to handle difficult situations with grace and resilience. In fact, research has shown that people who practice gratitude are more likely to be optimistic, have better health, and stronger relationships. These 5 lessons from Stoicism are timeless, and they can help you improve your life no matter what challenges you face. Whether you're dealing with a difficult situation, feeling stuck in a rut, or just looking for some guidance on how to live a more meaningful life, these lessons can provide valuable insight and help you get on the path to personal growth and fulfillment. If you found these lessons helpful, be sure to share them with your friends and family. And if you want to learn more about Stoicism, check out some of the recommended resources. By incorporating these lessons into your life, you'll be on your way to thriving no matter what happens. So remember, everything is an opportunity for growth. Happiness is a byproduct of living a virtuous life. Accept what you cannot change. Don't seek external validation and practice gratitude daily. By following these 5 essential lessons, you'll be well on your way to living a life of purpose, meaning, and joy. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe and leave a comment below. And if you want to learn more about Stoic philosophy, check out my other videos. Thanks for watching.